make his way on down to basement 2 himself. Oh, 300? 300? Oh, snap. That 300 hype. And again, we're back off and running. Morag actually going to pick up Magneto, it seems. So again, that's a bit of an interesting item. Basically, there we go. We see Rumn picking up the belt, and he's off and running again, too. So again, good luck, both of you guys. And again, sorry about the delay, everybody, but Twitch had a little glitch out moment there, so we're back. Anyways, like I was saying, both on basement 2 right now. Morag's got the cellar version. Excuse me, sorry about that. But Morag's got the cellar version, as I was saying, so he's got the expansion floor. Still no bomb to get into that, so he's actually going to try clearing this. That one key, do you use it? Yeah, I would hang on to it, too. I make the same call that he did right there. Oh, love it. And we got one more enemy to clear. Rumn will get to his second item room. We'll find out what it is. Morag into his second boss fight. So he's got the pink version of the Widow. You can see him ripping right on through because Rainbow Baby is an absolute pro, hence why we named it as such. Game kit for Rumn. Definitely not going to argue this. That'll turn you into Pac-Man, allow you to eat the enemies on the screen that you have. And will actually, if you kill them, give you a chance that it'll heal you for, or if you kill them, I'm sorry, I think I said that wrong. That will give you a chance that it will heal you for half a red heart when you do so. Yeah, I've actually got it to me. Do I have it still? I should have it somewhere. Damn it, where do I have that? It's actually built into XSplit, which is kind of cool. But to use it with OBS or whatever, there's a separate program, and I don't have the link for it handy that I know of, at least. Do I still have that? I wonder. It may be on my OBS video. Oh, never mind. Haku's got it for you. Haku's got the link for you. If you want that latency checker, Haku's got it. And there's a split link coming up for you in chat momentarily. Yeah, who unplugged the internet box? So let's see. There's Isaac's Fork. A chance that as you kill enemies will heal you as well. And into Famine, go figure. So again, there you see the game kit being used. Uh-oh. That's going to be kind of sucky. There we go. I was going to say, so if Famine decides to be a douchebag, he can run and hide in a wall on you while you're using Game Kid. You saw that really terrible timing right there for Rumn. No problem at all, guys. But yeah, give Rumn and Morag some support here, guys, because again, Morag is already a partner here at Twitch, and hey, might as well get Rumn a little bit closer, because like that's going to hurt anybody. But nonetheless, definitely give them the support, guys, because they both deserve it. Again, just about done with this Famine fight. A couple more hits, a little bit of a heal, one more enemy, and that cube of meat for Rumn. Also getting a double deal out of it. Inside which he... Wow, seriously, it wants these two to be a cat tonight or something. I don't know what's up with this. But we got Guppy's paw and Guppy's head once again. He's considering the paw? Maybe? Possibly? Yes, he will. Looks like indeed he's actually going to use up all but one of his red hearts right now. So Rumn getting 3 blue soul hearts for every one of the red hearts that he just used up, which were 2, obviously. But there's one of the pieces of Guppy that he picked up. So we're going to leave the other behind. Would have been a little too expensive, honestly. See, do we do Judgy Please? Indeed we will. That last bomb will get Rumn in towards this. Let's see a Judgy Please. Yeah, there's a possibility. God, we're good. Anyway, oh, there's an accidental waste of a key right there. Rumn did not mean to go into that store. He did not mean to open that door, I guarantee you. Nonetheless, he was walking over to pick up that compass. So you can see on his mini-map now, you can tell with that XL floor that he's got 2 item rooms. Going to make his way on over towards this one. Maybe leaving that other one behind from the looks of it. Again, no keys at the moment, so we'll see how that plays out. Judge done pleased. And again, both working on an XL floor, I should point out. Excuse me again. So again, both going to look for 2 item rooms like you can see on Rumm's map. There's still just the one store. There's 1 secret room and 1 super secret room. You have the possibility for stuff like that blood challenge room or perhaps the sacrifice room that Rumm's got. Other than that though, 2 boss fights, 2 item rooms that you're looking for. And again, you can only see the 1 boss fight on Rumm's room or on Rumm's map right now, but there will be another boss fight attached to that. Same thing with Morag's once he comes across it. Ooh, or he could die and have to reset his run. I spoke too soon. Again, Rumn with 1 key right at his first of 2 item rooms here. He may be skipping that other one because that is ages away. But on in here, we're going to pick up Brother Bobby, so a follower with base damage tiers. Yep, counting the downtime in there too, about 2 hours. So we got the wafer for Morag. Do you take that? Apparently you do. So half damage on everything. Again, really doesn't come into effect until about the womb, or if you come across any champion level enemies, like the one that Rumm's got in the middle here. Notice how he's got the one slightly off-colored enemy. That will hit you for 1 full heart of damage, unless you're Morag, because he's got his wafer. That would only still hit him for the half heart. Again, that will never change down to, oh, I only took a 1/4 heart of damage. Doesn't work like that, sadly. But nonetheless, we'll still help out Morag quite a bit. There you see those friendly ant flies ripping apart Famine, because, hey, we haven't seen Famine enough yet, so there will be another cube of meat showing up from Morag on his side. No, he would have just continued on the race, like basically like a rain delay in baseball. Except, let's say, like, baseball, you'd almost have to be tied, and in the, like, it's really strange how baseball would postpone a game like that, but they will do it. But same thing, like, we'd basically just, like, at that point, we'd wait until we could get Twitch back up or whatever the case might have been and continue on from where we were. Like, we may have had to reset the actual run that both of them were on, because if it would have, let's say that it would have been like last time and we would have had to wait till the next day. There's no way I'm going to make both of them keep Isaac on and open and paused the entire time. So I would honestly leave it up to them. Like, we're all on a call together, so I could ask the two of them really easily what they wanted to do. But I would probably recommend at that point that we just started over round number 2 whenever we were able to actually get them together again to finish up the race. So that'd probably be how it would work out. Hey, good night, Aerosol. Have yourself a good one. Excuse me. Again, sorry for the throat clearing. Let's see. Do you get over there? Yes, you do. I'm surprised Rumn went this way, being that he could have gotten through with all the rooms that he has cleared down below, actually, because he's going to have to work his way back down there anyways. And here's one of the issues with Game Kit is you can push everything away from you. What's about... try that again. Wow. Automatonic Rivet. Wow, that took me a second to read. I don't know why, but your name took me so long to read. Either way, how you doing? Man, that took me a minute. And yes, I know I didn't pronounce that quite correctly, but yeah, I'm close. Either way, you get the idea. There'll be people who'll be like, shouldn't you pronounce Cecil Cecil? Yes, you probably should, but I'm from Illinois. We mispronounce everything, so... Case in point, we don't pronounce Illinois correctly. And Morag down again. So again, there goes my point, guys, that, like, flat out, like, anything can change at a moment's notice in here. Ooh, Max's head, damage up, knockback on your tears, and damage multiplier with a couple extra items. Yeah, Lust being a lusty hugging bitch. Alright, one bomb to get back out of here, on into his store. But probably not going to be able to afford much unless that happens to have a coin in it. Might as well. Yep, I was going to say take that. Let's see, Rumm's going to pick up the remote detonator there. That'll pick him up 5 bombs, even though he put it right back down. He still keeps the 5 bombs, notice. Back into the store. Really doesn't want that notch pickaxe, so right on over towards his boss fights. Let's see, he's probably gonna have to go up top to get to those, and I think he agrees. We'll find out the hard way, though, that probably we're both wrong, because that's how this game works. I'm assuming it's gonna be up to the top, but there's a chance it's in the middle. But first things first, can we get a judgy, please? Am I related to Simon Cowell? No, I'm not. No, I don't play League. Alright, Morag finishing off his boss fight, getting a few tier rate increase with that wire code hanger. Emperor's Card return you into a Horror Babylon for Rumn. Come on, legit. Aw, that's cheap. Judgy wanted the easy way out. Ooh, the world card, however, will show you the entire map. So that's going to be taken with Rumn, almost no question. And he's gonna, like I said, try up at the top here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, god damn it. See what I mean? See what I mean about this game, guys? Did everybody else honestly think it was up there with me? Because I was pretty sure it was. But nope, that's a dead-end room that Rumn got into, so... that failed. But yeah, Judgy wanted the easy way out, so he just blew himself up, apparently. But again, let's see. Hopefully one of these 2 rooms down here will split off to the right and make this obvious. I'm guessing this one? Alright, there we go. So now Rumm's gonna get over to his boss fight. That was unbelievable. You could have gotten in there by walking around half of the room. And that backfired. Speed down as well. You didn't have to use the bomb to get into that. There was a way in. Funny part is when I saw the RNG OP in there, first thing I thought of was random number GOP, like the government. Yeah, like, god damn it, I need to not read the news anymore, seriously. I really need to not read the news. Rumm's gonna clear one more room, get the charge back on his game kit here, just in case he has something that he needs to use it against in the first boss fight. Morag on into his item room, getting a, I think it's about a 20 or 40% speed increase off of the, that mismarked item, by the way, Roid Rage. It is not speed and range, it's just basically 40% speed increase. And there you see those ridiculous tiers with Max's head for Morag. And again, now the oh-so-fun glitch of firing out the back of your head for Rumn. I love the game kit for this. So again, if you're firing sideways there, again, you notice if you're going top to bottom, you're firing normally. But if you're firing sideways for Rumm, you fire out the back of your head. And into the Devil Deal, Morag's going to be fighting Krampus here. So again, once you get through this, you get a, a lump of coal, which winds up as your shots go further on screen. The longer they stay on screen, the more damage that they're going to do because they're going to grow in size. And again, with Max's head, you'll probably actually be able to see that size increase pretty easily. Krampus isn't so bad. You just got to watch out for that tripled and quad shot. If you see him kind of looking like he's going to try to take a really, really nasty poop like that, get out of the way of the four sides. It's going to be a ribbon worth of brimstone coming at you. So all you got to do is learn his patterns. Like if he looks like he's going to spew something up, it's that triple shot, quad shot coming. If it looks like he's going to take a dump, it's the four-way brimstone. Best way to look at it. And there's that lump of coal I was talking about for Morag, so he picks that on up. Moving right back on along, and he'll be making a very big circle to go on down to the next floor. Putting shit in layman's terms. Hey, it's the best way to do it, honestly. It's how you learn. It's how I learn, at least. Talk like I'm stupid the first time I see something and just be like, alright, you do this, and then you tie your shoes, and then you walk. Like, oh, okay. And then I'll do that from then on out, and it'll work. Talk to me like I'm an idiot at first. When I first learned something, spell it out. What's up, GQ? How you doing tonight, man? So again, anybody just joining in, what's up? How you doing? Welcome into round number 2 and a best 2 out of 3 here. Again, we're gonna push for one of the longest runs ever at this rate. Because we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But beside the point, 1-0 lead right now for Morag as we're in game number 2, like I said, of a best 2 out of 3. So again, both of these guys looking for their second win of the season, both 1-3 at the moment. And there you see Morag just about to finish off Pestilence. Again, further away you stay, more damage you'll do. Second cube of meat for him, so you'll now see a little more damage up from him. Into a God Room. Let's see those no Bibles. Morag's going to reroll that. At some point, he'll hit the space bar. This is a race. At some point, he'll hit the space bar. There you go. Oh, are you kidding me? And that's what you get for taking your time, kids. Rolling a Bible into a Bible. And again, Rumn with a, it can be kind of nasty boss war, being a real pain in the butt to him. Yeah, damn no Bibleceptions. Yeah, do we have to do a second no Bible spam for that? Hit me with no Bibles again. I totally didn't say that. Hit me with another no Bible run. Who would have thought? Quite honestly, who would have thought? That's a troll by the game, right? Oh god, speaking of trolls by the game, get out of the wall, war. There we go. Oh, nice glitch. All the way down to the bottom of the screen. But there you see, now War's off his horse, and that fear is out of the way for Rumn. But, oof. That could have been a nasty way to end a run right there. War can glitch out into the wall, and sometimes just decides that, hey, it's awful nice here. They got nice meals. They treat me well. We get recess every hour. It's pretty cool. And he just stays there. So it can be an end to your run sometimes. You have to watch out for that. We got our second cube of meat for Rumn as well on the left-hand side, and he'll be moving on down to depths 2. So we got Morag with his item room here for caves 2. Let's find out what he gets. Also with the moon card, that'll teleport you directly into your secret room. Taking Mini Mush first, so he's going to get range speed up and also be a little bit smaller. You see how fast he's moving now. Almost too fast for his own good, in my opinion. Because when I get speed like this, I will faceplant everything. Everything. Alright, shoop to whoop on Rumm's side. Gonna say no thanks to that. Consideration was there. Nope, gonna leave on with his game kit. Cannot blame him. I would rather have an item that can heal you, even if it recharges a little slower like Game Kid. I would much rather have that in this situation. Shoop to whoop would be basically a one-time use of Brimstone. Right now we're at 2 hours and 18 minutes total. Alright, on into his store where I'm going to pick up another soul heart here to give himself a little bit of leeway. No, it does not one-hit kill Satan. If you use the Bible against Satan, it one-hit kills you. But yeah, Bible will one-hit kill Mom's foot and Mom's heart. But yeah, do not use it against bosses after that. Use it the room before so you are not accidentally tempted to hit your spacebar. Trust me, do not use it against Satan. Yeah, I'm ripping right on through Peep, getting the pentagram on Morag's side. On into that god room for the miter, so 50% chance now that red hearts will spawn as blue hearts for Morag. You see Rumn picking everything up, gonna move on into his boss fight, and gonna get normal gray mom. Nothing too special about this one. But yeah, pentagram and a god room. How does that fix? Like, how does that blend together? Ooh, also we got a Curse of the Labyrinth, the next elf floor for Morag. So he's gonna have depths 1 and depths 2 combined together. Pardon the hiccups, excuse me. Either way, while I'm holding my breath really quick here, allow me to explain. You get Curse Up with the pentagram, which means that you should find more devil deals and devil items, so the fact that a god room spawned right there is kind of odd, quite honestly. You don't get the Curse Up till you pick up the pentagram, but even so, I don't see that happen too often. Alright, a couple more. We got about 50% health down here on Mom's fight on the left-hand side for Rumn. Got Morag still looking for everything that he can get here. He's going to have 2 item rooms and 2 boss fights on this floor, but still yet to come across either of them. I have a cat licking the back of my leg, and this feels very odd. What, am I salty or something? What the fuck, man? This is bizarre. Either way, Rumn doing a very good job here. About maybe 15-20% more health left to go. Got the small rock in the lower right-hand corner. So again, remember, what did I say last time, kids? Don't leave damage behind. Rumn will pick that up when he's done with the fight, assuming that he gets through this. Couple more hits. Oh, okay, now you gotta be really careful when you kill Mom here. There you go. I was going to say, you got to be sure that the shadow is not actually showing at any point, because she will kill you. That will damage you, even if she's not there. So we got fire rate up with the coat hanger. We got more fire rate up, damage up, and speed down with that small rock right there. So again, you see Rumn moving on with a damn nice looking build here, damage-wise. And let's see, on the Womb 1, let's head on downwards and head towards that boss fight. Again, you see no item rooms here, no store, no nothing. He is just looking for his boss fight. Red patch gives you a chance that if you get hit, that your damage goes up for the room. And if you guys want to know what any items are, that wiki page right there, I'll let you know. So again, finding a dead end here, Rumm's going to have to work his way around to the left. Again, I'd hold on to bombs in the Womb, especially on that. Any red rock can be an item rock down here, but I would definitely use it against more than one rock if you could, especially if you're down below 5 bombs. Yeah, we've seen everything this year, Deep. Super Meat Boy has been picked up. Keep in mind, we have 16 races a week, and we're in week number 5, guys. So if you do the math on that, we're pushing 80 races. And Rumn down. So again, back to the very start for Rumm here. And again, if you think you want to talk shit about it, I didn't see you sign up at all, Ops, so you could flap your dick by actually trying to join next year. Mind you, I wouldn't let you join because you're an ass. But beside the point, put your money where your mouth is. If you guys think that you're better than these racers and you think that you can race in front of, how many people are here right now? 2,500 people. Really think that you have that in you, feel free to sign up next year because, again, these are public signups, guys. So you have no excuse. So again, we see the damage up and health up mushroom for Rumm on the left-hand side. And here we go again. Welcome to sub mode, guys. Kids gonna be kids. Oh, that worked out well. And there we go. Alright, so moving on to his basement 2, we got Rumm moving on here. Again, we got Morag doing a little bit of gambling here in his Depths XL. So he's going to take Samson's Lock with him. A random chance that you're going to get the bloody, or Bloodlust effect every time you kill an enemy. Same damage coming off of it, but again, instead of being guaranteed like Bloody Lust would be, it's random. And we got Transcendence for him, so he'll be able to fly for free. And I saw somebody ask, do you have to cast to be in this? Yeah, you do, because otherwise we can't see your race. Alright, so Morag's coming across his 2 boss fights here on the depths, so he still has his 2 item rooms to find if he wants them. Looks like he's gonna skip over him though, getting Loki for his first of 2 boss fights. A little bit of health up from Rumn here, and he'll be moving on down to his Caves 1. One more hit to go on Loki, and that should take care of it. A little bit of health up and shot speed increase for Morag. He's going to go back and find his 2 item rooms, looks like. And speaking of those 2 item rooms, they're actually connected side by side, so great find here. Oh, speaking of great finds, how about quad shot for Morag? Wow, with that damage too, oh my. And into the second item room, the D20, so that's not going to be as useful as you would think it would. However, he's going to replace his D6 because there's really nothing, or he's going to take his D6 with him. There's really nothing else you can do with the D6 at this point. Alright, Judas' Tongue on Rumm's side will make all devil deals that are cost any red hearts whatsoever into 1 heart deals. So again, if you come across, let's say, Brimstone again in his devil deal, he's only going to have to spend 1 of those 6 red hearts. Excuse me. And over to his item room, so Rumn finding that pretty easily. Again, with the ability to fly makes this room slightly easier, though it's never really that big of a challenge. Dodging every now and then gets to be a pain in the butt in there. So again, Morag's going to move on to his second boss fight, which will be Mom. We'll see which foot we get. Ooh, blue foot. So again, that strength card will up all of his stats by 1. Blue Mom basically will spawn nothing but expansion level enemies on you, and man, there are some nasty ones. Those spiders are a pain in the butt. Those butt lickers, I don't even want to begin talking about how much I hate those things. But again, you see very nicely, very quickly ripped on through by Morag. He's going to get some shot speed increase with Squeezy, actually getting 3 soul hearts out of the deal. Considering that actually would be pretty useless trade-off of the Polaroid for Samson's Lock, so we'll take Samson's Lock with him and move on down to the womb. So 2 more floors to go for Morag, possibly? Ha! Okay, that's funny. The Holy Grail for Rumn is actually supposed to be a 2-use item. You can see it actually gave him wings, which is funny because he could fly before, and it gave him his body back, but that's just the graphical look. Basically gives you the ability to fly and gives you health up. Of course it doesn't matter. Oh god, and technology for Rumn, holy god. With the damage he's got already, that's a pretty nice looking laser. Again, flying pretty slow, but nonetheless, that laser, woo-wee. So technology 1, very nice. Boss, if only that were true. If only, wait, no, I don't care that it's true. Typing skills, I've never had those. I don't care what time of the day it is. Typing skills don't exist in my world. And again, you see Morag getting tracked here. Oh god, that was a little too close. Technically, it's Daddy Longlegs that he's fighting. I forgot. Sorry, I named it wrong. Either way, ripping right on through it. That quad shot doing brutal damage to it. Grabbing a soul heart, so he's up to a, oh boy, I can't count. What is that? 9. Couldn't tell how many he had on the second row till he got onto his next floor, but he's got 9 full-on hearts going in here. So looking pretty good for himself, just looking for Mom's hard fight at this point, and looking to possibly get himself a 2-0 win in his second victory of the season. Woo! Nice dodge right back out the door. That's one way to make sure you don't get hit by those shots. I never considered that option. I'm gonna have to utilize that more often. Yeah, case in point, where I forget the first half of the word subscribers. Enough said. The Crump's type good. Good spelled G-U-D, by the way. Alright, tehMorag finding himself a dead-end room, willing to use one of those 10 bombs. You see the item box for Rumn, not actually going to do anything for the size of him. However, getting the moon card out of there. Liberty cap again, so more random pill effects. Or mushroom effects, I should say, for him. Taking the moon card, teleporting directly into his secret room. And again, not really too far away from where he started, almost as though nothing happened here. Except for that lag ball, but don't worry about that. That's the internet, folks. Welcome to me having Comcast. That will happen. Well, you say that now, Distorted. You say that now. I mean, what? So again, Rumn gonna bomb back out of here too. He wants nothing to do with this room at the moment. Ooh. How did that jumper move to the side, and how did tehMorag not take damage on that? My god, did you get lucky, but wow, that was a trolling move by that jumper. It just randomly decided midair, I'm gonna change direction slightly. Let's see, that's probably not gonna be I was gonna say, that will not be a judgy please moment. I wouldn't even bother trying to get into that guy. That's a lot of spikes to deal with. No thanks. With only 4 cents, not worth it. So tehMorag gonna leave that judgy behind. Judgy, no thank you, would be the correct term there. And gonna move on up to the upper right-hand side, see what he can't find. So, moving on up to the east side. Okay, I'll stop now. By the way, a lot of you may be too young to get that joke. I'm sorry and not all at the same time, because I didn't really dig that show too much, but either way. Now, the problem with mine is that basically AT&T will cover everything else in town except for our island that we live on, and only Comcast will cover this one, and they know it. So, yeah, everybody on this block uses Comcast. So, yeah. That's the only reason that every now and then mine goes kind of stupid on me. All them porn downloaders. But let's see, nothing else doing for tehMorag here. Gonna have this split off maybe one more time to the right. This is a very odd map setup for him. And I've forgotten, I think it was a dead end over on the far left-hand side, but that would be the only other option that I would see at this point, because I know the others are dead ends. Let's see what he gets on this next room here. There we go. Alright, so there's that boss fight I was talking about. I wasn't sure it was going to be there, but tehMorag coming across his mom's heart fight, and again, looking to end this 2-0 here. And also looking to keep it just under record time, though, making it just about the same amount of time as he and Diana's race from last year. So maybe this was already date night number 2? Bros Night Out number 1, maybe? Maybe we have a nickname? Bros Night Out? Huh? We'll work on it. We'll work on it. We'll figure something out, guys. We'll work on this. We'll ask Rumn and tehMorag afterwards if they got anything clever for it. I'm sure there's something. You guys will help out, too, I'm sure. Bromance night. Okay, we can dig this. But again, a little bit more damage here for tehMorag. A couple more shots, maybe one more, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-0 shutout. That bow of the head as he's just like, oh, thank you, it's over. It's over. It's over, Rock.